No, you didn't see the title wrongly. I'm actually kind of surprised that it is a thing. Though we weren't able to get to see that video because the person in question actually deleted the VOD apparently. Hello there, how's it there? I'm Ame Gakita there. So obviously today we're in the chat, we are going to talk about Miyu, the Sloth Vtuber. But then again, it's really kind of like not saying like trying to judge anyone, alright? We are not going to judge anyone even if it's funny or not. Now here's the funny part about this whole audio is that there is actually apparently a so-called been lately that been viral on Twitter saying like we listen, we don't judge, and one of the issue that kind of finally hit was the VTuber edition. Now Miyu-san decided to admit something that she was embarrassed about, where she kind of like was doing some sort of live 3D ASMR or whatever. I don't know what is that, but then again, if you do some kind of like ASMR, obviously any noise that you do over the microphone is going to be heard by many people. It just kind of depends on how you interpret that kind of sound. Now, while it's common for someone to release body toxic gas, to think that the person decided to just say that, hey, you know what, because I did it on stream, so let's delete the VOD. Well, and ever since she was so scared of doing ASMR, apparently due to that, maybe it caused her traumatized, who knows. But it got so, that post got so viral. It got so viral that she later admitted that what the hell is this? I mean, like, you have to be surprised that it actually got catering quite a lot of views with quite a lot of bookmark. Apparently, there's people who is into that, as well as the number of likes for it, with quite a lot of people saying like, please re-realize it, meaning to say like redo that moment, or where's the VOD, we need it. But because she deleted it away, so I'm not sure whether we see the light of that specific screen. Now, it also got quite a lot of people like Rima who is talking about it, as well as Bao the Will, who also say like, please do that ASMR again. Like, no one will laugh again, and will probably just blame on her that she do it, because considering this is a thing that happened before. Now, the reason why Rima-san kind of like woof it along the line is that Muna from Hololive actually said it is funny ASMR, LMAO. So when you kind of like saying this kind of thing, yeah, obviously you do want to go and check out the number of people talking about it, and it got so many people hyped about like, dude, please do that moment. It's really one of the moments where sometimes a VTuber, in order to stand out, you really need to do something ridiculous at time. And I guess during a release of toxic gas in stream, kind of like it became her point. So is it a good thing or is it a bad thing? Well, it depends on how you look at it. Probably in future, people are just going to remember her as the girl who released a toxic gas on stream by accident. But then again, to me, I mean, like, releasing a toxic gas is really kind of like something that a lot of people tend to do. I won't even blame her for it. It's just that a lot of people need to understand that it's actually in human nature to release it no matter what. Okay, when nature call, you can't stop it. All right. Even like for me, one of the things that I always tend to do before my live stream is just basically go to the toilet before I do my live stream. It's always one of the things that I always say, even during my live stream, where I always admit it myself, even till now, that I always make sure that I use the toilet first before I start my stream, so that I don't use the toilet during my stream. But that doesn't mean that I still don't go to the toilet in between live stream time to time, because due to nature call, be it a big one or a small one, it depends on the situation. Now, does that mean that I don't release toxic gas? Well, I mean, like, I can't recall when I did it. There was even one time when I got a jump scare by a cockroach on live stream, and I kind of like shout about it, but I can't, I never really did it that VOD, so I don't think anyone would want to go and find that. Some of the older viewers might remember that incident, but I don't think anyone would go and find the judgment to say that, hey, let's go and find Ame Gakita moment where he got jump scared by a freaking cockroach. And it's not like a game cockroach, okay? Not a cockroach that happened in game. It's actually a freaking in real life, where I got a cockroach appear right to me when I was doing live stream. So that actually that kind of gave me a shock. Now, at the end of the day, it's really kind of like charges to everyone, and not saying that everyone on YouTube or everyone on Twitch or any VTuber out there, be it on any platform, start saying that, hey, let's release toxic gas on on live stream themselves, it is gonna water down the effect. So the only way to really like stand out, as I would say, just do something that is really stand out from many other people. And for Miyu-san, whether she like it or not, yes, people mostly gonna remember her for that in one post. But who knows? I mean, like, if people know her before for other things, then I think that's a good thing. But that is kind of like depend on how she's gonna make use of this moment to grow from now on. But the only thing I would definitely say is I hope for her to have all the best, and maybe use this moment, maybe do one-time release of the toxic guest on stream, like let that be one-time moment, and then people is just gonna mean on it, I guess. But at the end of the day, that's just kind of my speculation, a speculative thought. It's just a random chat. Whether you agree or disagree, whether your opinion, do you think that someone should do ASMR where they even release toxic guests, or maybe like doing like using the toilet or along the line? Who knows? We can discuss that on the comment section. If not, if you do like this video, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe for more random chat where I talk about stuff that sometimes it makes sense, sometimes it don't make sense, or sometimes even get people mad. But the one thing I hope is not random for you guys is have a nice day or night.